Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I have another theatre vlog for you. So today I am heading to the Palace Theatre in Manchester and I'm going to see We Will Rock You. So it's been a while since I last saw We Will Rock You, so I'm really looking forward to it. Apparently Manchester is the last stop on its tour, so it's not going to go anywhere else after Manchester. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Lawrence actually went to see it yesterday and he said it was really good, so really looking forward to it. I'm going to be sat in the circle. I'm on row M, seat 1, so it should be like an end of row seat. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I will show you any merch, though Lawrence told me there's not much merch left with it being the end of the run. He said there's no magnets and he thinks it was just some t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff, but I'll film what they've got left. And yeah, it should be a fun night. So I'll probably get back to you now when I'm heading up. So I'm just at the tram stop now. I literally just missed the tram, but it's another one in 5 minutes, so I should still get there in plenty of time.
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside?
I've just got off the tram now and it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna run to the theatre so I don't get too wet. I've got an umbrella. So it's 10 to 7 now. I'm just walking up to the theatre. You see it's just there in front of me. I think I might just nip to the shop and get some sweets before I head in. Yeah, nearly there. Just purchased some sweets from Sainsbury's. I'm just waiting for the lights to change so I can get a coffee and head in. I'm just in the theatre now. It's 7:05, so I'm just going to go find a seat. So I'm in the circle today, so let's go up there. Okay, so I'm in the circle now. I'm just going to go find my seat. So I'm on row M, seat 1. This way. Okay, so this is my view. I think I've sat here before and I forgot about the lighting rig, but should still be a good view. Not loads of leg room, but there's enough. Yeah. so got to see him. But I'll go back to my seat now because it's just about to start. Hi, so it's actually the next day. I didn't have time to review it when I got home because I was so tired. But it's next day. I've got Lawrence with me. He actually went to see it on Monday.
Yep.
So I thought he could join in and tell us what he thought of the show. So I was sat in the circle. I was sat on row M, seat 1. And I think I've sat in row O before and I forgot that the lighting rig was there. However, it didn't really get in the way of anything. They didn't have anything too high up on this show, so it didn't really impact my view, and my view was really good from that seat, so I was pretty pleased with it. I only paid £13 for the ticket, so it was an excellent view for the price. There was enough leg room. It wasn't loads of leg room like you get in the stalls, but it was perfect for me. It was okay, and yeah, I thought it was a good seat. Merch wise, there wasn't a lot of merch. I don't know if there was more merch earlier on in the tour. Manchester is the last stop on its tour, so whether they've sold out most of the merch, because usually when I've been to We Will Rock You before, they've always had mugs and magnets and stuff, but all they actually had were t-shirts and hoodies and the souvenir brochure. That's all that they had there, so I'm thinking they probably had more and they've just sold it out throughout the course of the run. So if you haven't seen We Will Rock You before, it is all Queen music. So yeah, it's been written by Queen and Ben Elton, and it's really good. I actually really like the story. What do you think of the story?
I always enjoy the story.
Yeah, it's about like
futuristic.
Yeah, it's a futuristic world. Futuristic world where there's no live music, everything's digitalized. Bit like how it's getting today, really, isn't it? Yeah. But at least we do still have live music, and it's about some rebels who want to try and bring back rock music. And the story's really good, and it's really funny, isn't it? There's a lot of jokes in there. They've put a lot of more current pieces in. Because last time I saw it, I think, I'm not sure, it might have been when I used to work at the theatre, which was like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. So it's been a while, I think, to see it, unless I've seen it before, after that. I can't remember.
I say 2012.
Yeah.
I think another time as well, but I can't remember.
Yeah. So I have seen this show a lot, because like I said, I used to work there when this show was on. So I've seen it a lot. But yeah, they've put some more current, up-to-date things in. They mention COVID in it, don't they? Yeah. What are some of the other more up-to-date bits that they mentioned? Can you remember?
Protection, about with face masks.
Yeah, so it's about COVID bits, but yeah, they just updated it a little bit with some of the
Dialogue.
Dialogue,
To reflect
yeah.
what's happening now.
And it was really good. The cast were amazing in this, weren't they, Lawrence?
Yep.
Absolutely amazing cast. The vocals were incredible. I really enjoyed some of the vocals. I think Scaramouche, the person playing her voice was amazing. Absolutely loved her. Is there anyone that stood out for you?
Killer Queen and Scaramouche was the two that really stood out for me, voices wise,
Yeah.
from the scene. And Cliff, he's a well-known actor. What's his name again? He was good with his comedic timing and the jokes. They really gave me a lot of laughs.
Yeah, it is very funny, this show. I do enjoy it. There's a woman next to me. She'd never seen it before and she loved it. And her son hadn't seen it and he was saying he might go back again and see it because he really enjoyed it. And in fact, Lawrence is going back tonight, aren't you?
Well, tonight's my original ticket. Monday was a kind of last minute sport moment.
Yeah, because you got a cheap offer on it, didn't you?
So I was sitting A10, second from the stage. So
I bet it would have been good to sit that close, seeing all the costumes and everything.
Oh yeah, it was good getting a nice close up of it.
Yeah.
I did have a big guy that had to move because he didn't want to see and stay away in front of me. So I had to do a bit of neck creaking. So I was a bit off with that.
Yeah.
That my tea was perfect. Well, that would have been a perfect full view. Not having to move my head around it, follow the actors when you move around. It would have been. That's why I got the ticket for. I thought perfect to have that close up look.
But I said to him, now you know how I feel because that's me at every show. Because I'm really short and he's tall, so we can always see above everyone's head usually, can't you? But oh yeah, it was an absolute great show. Lawrence did pick up the programme when he went on Monday and I just took it with me yesterday. So it was this £5, Lawrence? Yeah, £5 for the programme. So I'll give you a quick look through it and we'll talk, we'll look at the cast. Lawrence mentioned that one of his favourites was the Killer Queen. I actually had an understudy on for the Killer Queen, so I didn't see the same person as Lawrence did for the Killer Queen. I think we both had the understudies on for Galileo and Brittany. Yeah, we both had understudies for those. But I also had the understudy for Killer Queen. So we'll go through the cast list now and show you them. Okay, so this is the programme. It has got a little bit bashed in my bag, but this is the front. And then, as usual, you have your information about some shows that are coming up soon to the theatre, some information about the Palace Theatre, and then you get onto your musical. So there's a bit of here from Bryan May.
Yeah, description and both is.
Yeah. And a bit about Roger Taylor.
Bowen Falls and writing that, making that.
Yeah, because they were the ones that were involved in writing it, weren't they? And then this is the cast list. So Cliff was McKell. He was very funny. He was very good. His comic timing was excellent. Yeah, I thought he was hilarious. He was really, really good. What has he been in? So he's been in the TV drama Doctors, and he won an award for that. I know he's been in lots of things. Adam Strong was Khashoggi. I actually thought he was really good. I really liked his voice. I thought his voice was really strong. Really enjoyed his performance. So he's toured with Joseph and Main Technical Dreamcoat before. What else has he been in? Jesus Christ Superstar. So he's done a few other things. Then the person who's supposed to play Galileo is Ian McIntosh, but me and Lawrence both had the understudy for Galileo, so we haven't actually seen him as Galileo. Then Elena Skye was Scaramouche, and like I said, her performance was amazing. Her voice was standout voice. I absolutely loved her voice. And she hasn't actually done very much.
Oh, acting was pretty good as well.
Yeah, her acting and her singing, she was perfect. She was really good in this role. So she's been Eponine in Les Mis at the West End and Lauren in Kinky Boots in the West End as well. So she's only done two, but the two big shows that she has done. And then this is the Killer Queen, Jenny O'Leary. Like I said, I didn't get to see her. It was the understudy on when I went, but Lawrence did see her and like I said, he said that she was one of the standout performances for him.
Oh, the song she sang with the Killer Queen and No One Buys a Dust, her voice is very good with those songs. She made it very entertaining.
So she's been in other things. She's been in Heathers. She played Martha in Heathers. She's been in The Secret Garden. She's been in Rent. So yeah, she's done quite a lot of theatre. And then we move on to David Michael Johnson. He usually plays Brittany, or Brit, but like I said, he wasn't, we didn't see him. We had the understudy, both me and Lawrence had this understudy for Brittany, but he is the usual cast member. And then we had Martina Ciabatti as Meat. She was very, very good. And then you've got your ensemble members and your swing members. It's quite a big ensemble. Okay, so I'm just going to find the understudies that played the parts for us.
That's what I had.
Yeah, so I think we both had Damien Walsh on for Galileo. And he was really, really good. What do you think of his performance, Lawrence?
Yeah, I thought it was good. There's some bits that I'll be interested to compare it to the first choice one.
So yeah, he's played Galileo in We Will Rock You before. So yeah, he's done a few UK tours. So for the Killer Queen on my night, I had Laura Bird, and she was good. I did enjoy her performance as the Killer Queen. Her voice was really strong, and yeah, I enjoyed it. So for Brittany, Lawrence and I both had Edward Leigh on, and I thought it was alright. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought it did the songs.
Yeah, I thought he did it well.
Doing good with Meat.
Yeah, so yeah, we enjoyed his performance as well. So this is your like cast list and everything. So you've got the cast here. Focus. There we go. You got your ensemble list. Then you've got your understudy. And then here it says the band, creative team, and your resident production team. And then here's your song list. So you've got Innuendo, Radio Gaga, I Want to Break Free, Somebody to Love, Killer Queen, Under Pressure, A Kind of Magic, I Want It All, Headlong, No One But You, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, The Show Must Go On. And in Act 2 you've got One Vision, Flash, Seven Seas of Rye, Who Wants to Live Forever, Fat Bottom Girl, Don't Stop Me Now, Another One Bites the Dust, Hammer to Fall, These Are the Days of Our Lives, We Will Rock You, We Are the Champions, Do You Want More? So yeah, as you can see, it's an amazing song list. All the best songs are in this show. Yeah, it's hard not to like this show because Queen's music is so good and it fits in really well with the story as well. So yeah, I think the rest of the programme is just adverts. Like I said, they seem to be cutting back on the programmes now. All they seem to put in is the cast list. There's no like articles in them anymore like there used to be. It is just mostly, although this one did have a couple, didn't it, actually? Yeah, so this one's not as bad as some of them. There you go. So yeah, We Will Rock You is on at the Palace Theatre until Saturday, is it?
I think so.
Yeah, till Saturday, which will be the 10th of September. So if you want tickets, that's your last chance you've got, because like I said, it's the end of the tour. Manchester is its last stop, so Saturday will be its very last performance from this cast. And so yeah, and I definitely recommend getting tickets. Like I said, the cast in this was amazing. One thing I have to say, I wasn't that impressed with the set. What do you think?
No, I thought it was
You
alright.
think it's alright? They use big screen, don't they?
Yeah.
It's mostly like stuff on the screen. But yeah, I wasn't that impressed with the set and the props. I can't really remember what it was like last time. Maybe it's very similar set. I can't really remember, but yeah.
Something like this last time I remember saying it. Well,
So yeah, we definitely recommend the show, and we really enjoyed ourselves, and we would definitely go. I'd go again if I could, but I've booked too many theatre shows booked this week.
yeah.
But
Well,
Lawrence is there
I'm not
tonight.
Basically, since I saw it Monday, I was like, I missed it far too long. I'm not going in between because it's one of my favourites.
Yeah,
Queen
it's
of
very
musicals.
good.
I love Queen. I'm a big Queen fan. So, and it was Freddie Mercury's birthday on that Monday, so it was a great way to celebrate it.
Yeah.
Being there watching that.
So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little theatre video. Like I said, I've got quite a few shows this week, so there's going to be quite a few videos coming up. I'm going to go and see Unfortunate today, which is a parody musical of The Little Mermaid. I'm also going to see Mrs. Doubtfire tomorrow. So if you'd be interested in seeing any theatre vlogs for those, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when those go up. So yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.